Today is signing day for the class of 2023, but recruiting has become so accelerated, Chase. Recruiting for the 2024 class is already in full swing. There are already 2024 prospects that are trimming their list. Some 2024 prospects have already made their decision. We're going to go back and forth a little bit here. I want to get your thoughts on some of your favorite early CU targets. Who stands out to you at this point?
One of the ones that I've been keeping my eye on, I guess from the very start, is Kylan Fox. I just think he's an incredible athlete. I think 6'4", over 200 pounds, a guy that has offers from just about anyone. But it's really the Georgia connections that I've been interested in. You see what Colorado's already been able to do in Georgia with 2023, Adam Hopkins, Casey Wiseman, and then already with 2024 with the two defensive lineman commits. It's a place that it seems like they're going to have a lot of success. There's already a lot of momentum in Georgia, and Kylan Fox looks like the type of recruit that they're recruiting right now. And I've had my eye on him for the last few weeks. He visited this past weekend, and I'm really interested to see if they're going to land him.
Danny Okoye might be my favorite early CU target in the 2024 class. He's the top-ranked prospect in Oklahoma, just an absolute beast off the edge. He had 16 and a half sacks in 20 games as a sophomore and junior at Noah homeschool. Dude just wreaks havoc in opposing backfields and does it with authority. He had a very positive trip to Tennessee this winter, loved his unofficial visit to Boulder in late January, put out a tweet, "I'm missing Boulder already," the day after his unofficial visit to CU. Really, the who's who of college football is after Okoye: Alabama, Michigan, Notre Dame, Ohio State, USC. But CU's put themselves in a good spot early on. Who else do you like in this class?
Yeah, that seems to be the norm right now. That seems to
Yeah.
be the typical offer list for CU recruit. Maya Uki Smith is a guy that I've been very interested in. I went through a couple of the quarterbacks that they're targeting, and he seems to be my favorite up there in California. Just an absolute weapon of an arm. I threw for about 34 touchdowns, I think, this past year. 6'4". He's got the frame that you want. He's a guy that I think is going to be highly sought after. And when he's at a camp, I think if he gets to those Elite 11 camps, he's going to be a guy that these scouts really, really like. I could see him definitely moving up the rankings this year.
This one is an easy one for me. Ryan Wingo from St. Louis, Missouri. There's a reason he's a five-star on the 24/7 Sports Composite. 6'2", 205. He's clocked in at 10.55 seconds in the 100-meter dash. So that's elite speed with really good size, a rare combination there. He's even got some wiggle to him. Now, there's a lot of competition with Wingo, like these other guys we're talking about, but he did make it out to Boulder. His father told Steve Wiltfong of 24/7 Sports that that's the first time they've ever seen snowfall on mountains before. So it seems like they have genuine interest in the Buffs. Any other guys you want to throw out there?
I think it'll be interesting to see what they do in Tennessee. They got all these recruiting guys from Vanderbilt, two of them, and then you have Chandler Durrell still there, who has connections to Tennessee as well. Boo Carter is a guy that I think that they already have some momentum in, just an incredible athlete and a guy that has offers from just about anybody. But I'm interested to see what they do in Tennessee for 2024 class.
To close it out here, you mentioned that Brandon Baker, the top-ranked offensive tackle in the country from modern day, came out to Boulder. I'm going to throw in a sleeper here. Talon Chandler from Missouri. At the recording of this video, Colorado is his lone Power 5 offer. But if you showed me his tape and told me he was one of the top-ranked centers in the 2024 class, I would definitely believe it. He's extremely fast off the ball, as our friend William Gardner pointed out. He's a natural knee bender. Which is, you can laugh about it, but that's a really important attribute for a center. And so he's definitely one to watch in this class as well. Loved his trip out to Boulder. So 2024 recruiting is already off to a roaring start. Stay tuned to buffstampede.com as we continue to cover this class throughout the coming months.